Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, November 11th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So, a couple of things accomplished. First, in NQ, they put the daily back to balance as after making a new all-time high in regular trading hours, they took out Friday's low. We don't end up, though, with an outside day down or up. So NQ ends up with just a day's high and low. Nice sell tail on regular trading hours. Also a decent buy tail. However, they still have the all-time high now in the overnight. ES accomplished one thing. They finally got some consolidation. But we did take out Friday's high again and did not take out Friday's low. We end with overlapping a higher value. NQ is overlapping a lower. ES ends with just a day's high and low. And their all-time high is also in the overnight. NQ had a chance to get 9 wide, never did. Ended up 8 as they raised their POC later in the day. Righty. Bulls keep chugging along. Gap higher. That's a weekly gap. It's holding. Afternoon pullback and an 11 wide point of control as they keep making a beeline for their all-time high. Got kind of what we expected today. It wasn't very busy. We did get some nice opportunities in A period and NQ, though, because they had some decent tempo. Remember, we both gapped higher today. They didn't last long, though. My first trade of the day, NQ opened higher, got its wide overnight POC, started coming down, took the short to get the gap fill. That was nice. Then I took the short to get the overnight low. That was nice. So A period was a very nice time frame in NQ as it gave nice opportunities. In B period, I took the short to get A's low. Didn't take it with the full 5 though. Wasn't that confident, especially since we were right at Friday's low. Figured we would come back into balance, but you never know. So I didn't take it with the full complement of 5. And then I did some other shorts, ebb and flow trades, because at that point then, we had overlapping lower value, and we had the overnight low. C period, I took a short at the time at half back, which worked. So that one worked. Then I didn't do anything to G. So I took a short early in G. Remember, we hadn't had the IB yet. Took a short early. When it pushed up, I did okay. It came down, grabbed another one, and it went against me, and I took it off for a loss. And then I got very upset. Right before the turnover, they came back down again with some pretty good tempo, and I tried to grab a short right before the turnover, and I missed it. Didn't get it. H opened and ripped pretty hard, okay? I did get an ebb and flow short, but I wanted that IB low short. We did go trend down in ES and in NQ. ES had 2 sets, NQ had 1, but they didn't hold. So that failed. And then in I period, I got a little fortunate. I took a short against a single print fill, and then I thought we might have an afternoon rally high. It pulled back. I did make some money on it, but then she kept going. So I'm glad I had gotten out of that. And then in L period, I took a short against half back the first time it popped because I thought we would go back and get 9 wide. Now, I made money on that trade, but obviously we never did. And that was it. So it's a good start to the week. Again, just a reminder, I'm leaving early on Wednesday and won't be here the rest of the week. All right, just so you know. So after tomorrow, there will not be any afternoon videos. There will be a video Wednesday morning. I'm here for most of the day Wednesday. As far as destinations, our overnight all-time high is 53 1/4. All-time regular trade now is 45 1/4. And then today's low is 13.50. In SPY, overnight all-time high is 601 on a nose. 600.17 regular trading hours. Oh, you know what? ES does not have an afternoon rally high, but SPY does, because SPY took out E's high in F, and it held. So that's an afternoon rally high at 599.56. And then today's low of 597. See? ES never took out E's high. It would have had to do it by 2 ticks. So their afternoon rally high was going to be I, but they no longer hold it. So, but SPY does. And then on the charts, I'm going to show you just the daily. First in ES. So a one-time framing up for 5 days still. Okay, horrible volume. We're still under 33 million. So if we do under 34.4 million, it would be in the top 10. We'll see if that's going to happen by 8 o'clock tonight. And then in triple Qs, I want to show you that one because they did come back into balance. It took out Friday's low and Friday's high. What are you going to call it? 2-day balance? 3-day balance? Again, that's up to you. We'll see how it reacts tomorrow before we have to make that decision. But for now, it is back to balance. Hope you had a good day trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.